Olos, it's wonderful to meet you and congratulations on your payout. $2,050. That's a lovely way to end a week trading. Yeah, really, really nice. And it's fascinating to speak to you. 100K instant funding account, and your account is, well, you are very, very, very short term, and your consistency score is just under that 20% mark. So your performance is just breathtaking. Tell me about your background first, and then we'll get on to talk about the account and your trading style.
Sure. I'm fascinated by financial markets, working for more than 20 years in financial services, mostly in prime brokerage businesses and asset and investment management, actually, which is slightly different than trading, so much more long-term focus on. But yeah, indeed, on the trading side, as you mentioned, Nick, I'm really a pure short-term scalper, I might say. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so the markets that you're focused on are pretty thin markets as well. So you're clearly looking for that. You need that volatility to make that kind of a strategy work. We've got the Nasdaq, we've got the DAX in there as well. Obviously gold, which has just been on such an amazing trend the last few weeks, and then of course the Dow as well. So in terms of the actual markets, we've got a good mix in there. Thin markets, I've got my own theories as to why you would choose those. But give me an idea of of the reasons that you focus on these types of markets. You've got the Nasdaq, the DAX, gold, and also the Dow.
Well, Nick, it's a good question. During the first years of my trading, I was focusing on the screen on the markets from the opening till the closing, at least of Europe. So from 9 to 5 CET. And since these last 3 years, I'm trying to really scalp for 1 hour 30 per day max, while at the US market openings mainly, because this is where the volatility is, and focusing on the price action. You mentioned DAX and gold. I usually do not trade those, I must say. My main focus is definitely Nasdaq, and if there's some volatility or movements in DAX and gold, I would also trade, but it's really slight. Compared to Nasdaq.
You get that kind of they say obviously you get those US market opens, S&P 500 obviously, and then the Nasdaq, that really intense volatility that you get when it opens, but you don't then translate the same at the close as well, because I know I've come across an awful lot of traders that use the end of the market volatility at the end of the day to just get in and out of positions. Why specifically the open?
Yeah, because on the open, I'm better at the open, at the first hour, because it's the price action. I try to really read the price. I read the price action far better at the opening than at the end of the day, where sometimes some slight moves can occur, and I have no idea where it will go, and usually I'm not profitable at the closings. So this is why I focus on the openings.
Well, it's obviously working because the hit rate is just phenomenal. This is a 70% win rate on your positions, which is just outstanding, with a consistency score just sitting under that 20%. So the execution is clearly flawless. Just explain to me how you say you're only doing it for an hour a day. How are you then sort of getting into position and then knowing, okay, that's enough for the day. I've made enough money. Do you just set and forget and trail out and then just let the market decide what you're going to get, or do you have a specific target in mind? How do you see that exit process if you're only trading for 1 hour a day?
My exits, but my entries are quite simple, I must say. As I said, I'm looking into the price action. I've got the supports and resistance levels, for weekly, daily, and monthly. And this is where actually I try to see if there is a breakout or move to the upside or downside. So this is my entry, and I usually try to keep it up for 6 to 10 points, as you might have seen. And if it doesn't work, as I said, I aim to have a high win rate with a good expectancy. So I try to close my trades at 15 points, more or less, at the stop loss. So this is my strategy. Quite simple.
Well, it's obviously something that is must have taken you a while to perfect, but you're doing it so well. How has your experience been working with FTUK with an instant funding account? You're on that 100K level, so you've obviously got the right kind of firepower and the confidence to back it up as well. How's your experience been working with FTUK?
So far, so good, and quite nice, I must say. First of all, when I contact you guys, support always give me a feedback and an answer, which is a very good thing for a prop firm. I mean, so
absolutely.
thank you for that. Yeah, so you can thank your teams for that. And second of all, the rules are clear, and I mean, you can just focus on your strategy. You don't have that 27 exception rules, which make that you have to take them into account, which is a nightmare when you do it. Some of other prop firms do that. We all know who they are, and this is why I don't like them. Simplicity is good, I think, and this is which empowers us. So yeah, I enjoyed working with FTUK.
That's fantastic. And well, we enjoy working with you, and we're really glad that you're part of FTUK as well. It's great to get some serious minded, hardcore traders on board. It's really good to speak to you, Olas. Hopefully things are going to continue nicely, and we get the chance to have another conversation when you get that next payout and then scaling up. What's the big picture plan? Are you looking to sort of like get into the bigger numbers on the scaling program, or are you just looking to just keep your bite, tread the tide and take some money out as and when it comes?
Well, that's a good question. My first aim was to have one payout at least, and now my focus will be to be able to try to scale my account. So I'm aiming for the 10K out of the 100K instant funding account. So cross fingers.
Fingers crossed. That's fantastic. Well, yeah, let's hope that scaling program it's there for you. It's very aggressive. So touch wood, everything will be okay. Congratulations. We'll get all of the payments and everything authorized for you today. Thank you very much for being part of FTUK.
Lovely.
And hope we can speak to you soon. Thank you.
Sure. It was awesome to talk to you as well, Nick. Cheers.